We now return to the Awkward Stepdad Show.
Man, your mom's a real groaner. Do you hear that in your room?
We now return to Canadian Horror Story.
Hey, hon, we're out of Molson.
Oh, not to worry. We've got some Labatts in the garage. And could you get one for the ghost?
Boo, eh?
We now return to two lame chicks on vacation in Mexico.
Oh my God, don't drink the water!
I'm so gonna brush my teeth with tequila.
Mexico! Hey, is this beach topless?
No, but my margarita's bottomless.
Mexico! That cute guy's been staring at you all night.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go poo now so I don't have to later.
Mexico!
Hey, you want to see my pictures from Mexico?
Look, Janine, I can't with you anymore. It's all the time. This is a job. Please take off that silly hat.
We now return to an ASPCA commercial with the wrong music.
We now return to Marvel's The Offenders.
Good morning, you see. I gathered y'all together, Kevin Spacey, Roman Polanski, Woody Allen, Steven Seagal, Matt Lauer with the pudding pop, Brett Ratner, and you lesser-known offender James Toback.
Don't forget me, Harvey Shower.
Is Matt Damon coming?
Nobody knows about all of us. He's very aware of what's going on here, you see.
We now return to yet another Indiana Jones movie.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Elderly potheads. Why did it have to be elderly potheads?
We now return to CBS This Morning with Charlie Rose sadly pressed against the window.
Coming up this morning, Christmas came early for a group of first graders in South Bend, Indiana.
You guys still cross with me?
We now return to The Year Without a Santa Claus or Sex.
Daddy, where's Santa Claus?
I don't know, okay?
Should I ask Mom?
I don't know. She's so busy with her job. We now return to Lady and the Tramp and Michael Vick. We now return to Joni Loves Chris Brown.
Joni, Chris, welcome to the party. Can I offer you some punch?
No thanks, I had some in the car.
Joni Loves Chris Brown was taped in front of a very uncomfortable studio audience.
We now return to another Michael Jordan underwear commercial on a plane for some reason.
Does your underwear have tags?
What?
Mr. Jordan, you're going to have to take your seat and stop asking people about their underwear. We now return to Curb Your Enthusiasm, where Jeff Garland just repeats everything Larry says.
So, I put on the shirt.
You put on the shirt!
I paid for it.
You paid for it!
I'm starting to think you're the weakest link in the cast.
Easily the weakest link!
We now return to Extreme Makeover, Bethany Frankel edition.
Move that bus! Put that bus back!
We now return to the Talking Dead, the show that talks about The Walking Dead.
Okay, so what do we think about what they thought about stuff?
It was awesome. Oh my God, it was so great how they thought that other show was so great.
Yeah, totally. And that one part of the show where the guy was talking about that one part of the other show and how he didn't see that coming, I did not see that coming.
We now return to a steamy business drama where no one understands what's happening.
Are you saying we should forge the EBITDA projections for the quarterlies?
No. I'm saying we declare a revenue miss while issuing additional shares based on reduced capitalization estimates.
Jim, you're in grave danger of violating the Glass-Steagall Act.
We haven't shown a bare ass in 3 weeks.
Show me your ass, Jim.
And I'm back.
We now return to the All in the Family and Modern Family crossover episode.
Hello, Mr. Bunker. We brought some hummus.
Oh, yeah, I knew them two was hummus the minute they walked in the door.
We now return to the Italian Tony Awards.
Hey, I'm Tony, and for the 30th year in a row, the best musical is the only one that I've seen. Cats.
Hey, you hear that? Tony likes a musical.
Hey, everybody knows in high school you had it anyway.
We now return to Tony Bennett's Half-Asleep Christmas Spectacular.
A jingle, 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 jingle bell.
Tony!
Fa la 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 la.
Coming up on Tony Bennett's Half Asleep Christmas Spectacular, a duet with Willie Nelson.
Guys! Just hear them sleigh bells ringing and jing-jing-jingling.
And now, Quahog Channel 5 presents Movie and a Bath with a guy named Lou.
Hey, it's Saturday night, and you know what that means. We're gonna take a bath and watch the 1984 interesting movie Gremlins. Now, the Gremlins are funny. I don't know if those things are puppets or they put costumes on dogs or something, but let's press play and find out, huh? You can't get them things wet, by the way, but don't worry. This don't affect.
We now return to Hotel TV, the station that makes you feel like you're at a hotel when you're not at a hotel.
Have a romantic drink by the Concourse Fountain. Or you can watch the big game at Chopper's Bar and Grill, where they'll be pouring till 2 a.m. Or maybe you're in the mood for something a little more exotic. Try Jose Gato's Brazilian Steakhouse with rooftop views plus a fine selection of blended rum drinks. At the end of the night, you won't want to say Boa Noche, and you won't have to, because Chopper's is open, where they're pouring till 2 a.m.
We now return to Pirates of the Caribbean, where the sound guy put the microphone too close to Johnny Depp's jangling bracelets.
Hold it right there, Sparrow.
This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
I said, I've spent $65 million on vacation homes and daytime wine.
We now return to what we think Yellowstone is, but we've never actually watched it, so we're not totally sure.
God, I love being in the Old West, or maybe present day. It's unclear on the Paramount billboards.
Hey, other cowboys, did you get the cows put away here in the great state of Wyoming? Montana, maybe?
We sure did, Yellowstone boss cowboy.
And I'm Kevin Costner.
Okay, that much I know. He quit, then I know nothing.
We now return to the outlaw Josie Wales.
Should we bury him?
Nah, leave him for the buzzards. I like that guy. Oh boy, here comes Harry. He thinks no one will notice he got his neck done.
Hey fellas, I'm back from that family wedding.
Ugh.
We now return to Lego Spotlight. We now return to Malcolm in the Middle.
And I told you boys to pick up your clothes, and who left the wet towel on the bed? Swear to God, sometimes I feel like just going on strike. What would you all do if I went on strike, huh? What would you do? I'm talking to you. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on strike, and you can all try living without me. You didn't think about that, huh? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go on strike.
Kids, we're free. We're finally free.
Now return to Titanic 2, narrated by Al Gore.
Iceberg, right ahead! But due to man's excessive use of fossil fuels, climate change had rendered the iceberg nothing more than a small cube.
We now return to an 80s teen movie at a realistic high school.
You're going down at that karate tournament.
I don't think so.
You guys do karate?
We now return to HGTV's Couples Looking for a House Where the Woman Doesn't Know the Guy's Gay.
Well, I'm looking for a place with good schools, and because he works in the city, he's looking for an easy commute.
Yeah, she teaches here at the high school, and I work in town as a choreographer and florist.
And we'll probably need a nursery.
Well, that's a discussion.
We now return to the Orville on Fox.
We now return to a Tilda Swinton movie.
We now return to Wizard Robot and his less successful friend.
We're in a real jar of jam this time, Wizard Robot.
Gip gop.
I have put too much suds in this machine for washing clothes. And tonight is the night I meet with other members of my Form 12 learning mates to celebrate the exactly 2 groupings of 10 years ago.
Gip gop.
Excellent. The situation has abated itself. Let us leave the room where no comedic situation will soon take place.
Wizard Robot and his less successful friend.
We now return to Jeopardy Presents The Best of Contestant Banter.
So, Ben, it says here you have a connection to milk.
Yes, funny story. I discovered recently that I have an allergy to milk.
So I guess we won't be eating any cheese around you. And Dennis, you once spent a night in a tent?
We now return to the adventures of Aquaman.
Yeah?
Hey, can you grab me another beer?
Yeah. Anything else? Maybe, a TV guide and, another pillow for your feet or something like that?
No, actually, you know what? Give me like a Dewar's and soda, and try to keep the salt water out of it if you could.
Try to keep the salt water.
Yeah.
We're surrounded by salt water. I don't. It's a little bit difficult.
I know. I'm just saying. Try.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try. Yeah. You want me to wipe your ass too?
Oh wow, that's a helpful tone.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You're kind of abusing your powers a little bit. Don't you think?
Actually, you know what? Actually, this is all time that could be spent getting me my beverage.
We now return to Jeremy Piven as the Incredible Hulk.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now.
We now return to DJ Butcher. DJ Butcher.
Hey, bro! Hey! You requesting a song or ordering some sliced meat? Meat! Half a pound of turkey, please! You want a sample? You mean like a slice of turkey? Or like a short section of one musical recording that's been digitally repurposed to be part of a new song? I don't know. I might quit this job.
We now return to Franklin and Bash, with indicators to show which one is Franklin and which one is Bash.
Defensive blows to their heads were to send a message.
Sorry.
Help me get into used car sales.
And now back to Romancing the Stone.
The only way they're not going to kill my sister is if we give them the stone.
Well, they're going to be looking everywhere. We'll have to hide it in my chin. Uh-oh, here they come. You better get in there, too.
We now return to A Christmas Carol.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, hello.
I am here to show you how you lost your way.
Okay. How long is this gonna take?
I don't know. Maybe 8 minutes?
Okay, hang on. I just gotta use the bathroom.
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Wait, you haven't gone yet?
No. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, this is turning into something else.
We now return to Kevin James Got Too Fat to Be in Movies.
Kevin James, why'd you have to come back to television?
I ate Adam Sandler.
Yoo-hoo! I'm in here with the pizza!
We now return to Rodney, King of Queens.
Rodney, did you take out the trash?
I forgot.
Now return to Winona Ryder distracting from other speeches in history.
7 years ago.
Wow, yeah, I remember this. Winona Ryder kind of hung out on set all day, and it wore a little thin on all of us.
Yeah, I actually had to close the door on her at one point.
I just remember she stole a ton of Luna bars from the office kitchen, like filled a whole duffel.
Now return to Indiana Jones in the Temple Beth Shalom.
You must be Mr. Jones.
It's Dr. Jones.
Oh, a doctor. You should meet my frumpy daughter.
We now return to Laguna Beach.
Like, right? I know. Whatever, because duh. I know, right? Whatever, because I mean, like, totally full out. Full on. Right?
Now return to Top Chef, Looney Tunes edition.
Okay, Chef Fudd, I was a little disappointed in you this week. Your dish was just a live rabbit who thought he was taking a bath.
But I used carrots and celery.
Yes, I saw he was scrubbing his back with a long celery stalk. Chef Sylvester, on the other hand, I'm happy to say your suffer and succotash was absolutely delicious.
Thanks.
We now return to middle-aged slobs yelling at each other about building a motorcycle.
What the hell are you doing with this chopper?
I'm waiting on a tire.
When's it coming in?
I don't know. Do I look like I work at the tire store? Hey, knock it off! You knock it off!
Damn it! Zachary Quinto needs this bike!
We now return to Bryan Cranston Sneezes.
Thank you.
We now return to Home Alone with Competent Robbers.
Hey, be careful, there's cars on the floor here.
Thanks. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, the doorknob was really hot, but I just let go instead of holding onto it.
And there's some ice on the stairs to the basement, so I guess just don't go down there.
Just so you guys know, I have a tarantula.
Well, now there are no witnesses.
We now return to Superman.
Lois, what's wrong?
Clark, we all have breast cancer. The doctor says it's as if our breasts have been x-rayed 5 hours a day, every day for the last 3 years.
Oh my God, that's terrible. First every woman I've ever known, and now you guys.
We now return to Carl Sagan's Cosmos.
Edited for Rednecks.
I'm Carl Sagan. Just how old is our planet? Scientists believe it's hundreds and hundreds of years old. Scientists have determined that the universe was created by a God. Big Bang. If you look at the bones of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's clear by the use of carbon dating that Mountain Dew is the best soda ever made.
We now return to Ethiopian hoarders.
I don't know how it got like this.
Now return to The Last Man on Earth, plus these other 16 people, with more showing up every day.
No way they'll pull this off. A show with just one character and an unlimited number of other characters?
Return to House Hunters, Westeros.
I love it. Sold!
Be warned, Khaleesi. The fourth bedroom has no point of egress, and the HOA is known to be unmerciful.
Shame! Shame!
Trash cans must be off the curb by 10 a.m.
And pick up after your dragons.
We now return to Captain America, Civil Union. All right, Captain America, we have to get ready for the big fight with the other heroes. Who do we have on our side?
Well, Hawkeye, we've got you, Scarlet Witch, the Falcon, and, of course, Randy.
Who's Randy?
You know Randy, lives in my guest house. We've been friends since college. He's my pal. He's the guy I went to Paris with.
You are such a coward.
Randy!
We now return to cops with banana guns.
Freeze! Is that a banana?
Don't worry about what it is. I'm still a cop. Whoa, hold on. All right, just take it easy. This can go a couple of ways. We now return to Better Call Saul.
Hey, Saul, got into a little trouble and I'm gonna need a lawyer. Here.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
I was driving, had a bit to drink, and then I ran into a milk truck. Yeah.
Were you on drugs?
Ian Blow.
We now return to Stabbed in the Butt, the only game show where if you get the answer wrong, you get stabbed in the butt.
All right, Bradley, here's your question. What is the atomic weight of nitrogen?
Get him, guys! Stab him in the butt!
We now return to Tom and Jerry, the final episode.
So that's it? That's it? This is so much easier. I don't know why I didn't do this years ago. What do you want me to do with the body? I don't care. Throw it in the garbage. Do you want any of his oversized mallets? I will take a mallet.
We now return to 1 Hour Crime Show where the murderer is the most famous person in the credits.
I think you're going to want to take a look at this. What do we got? Looks like somebody had a rough night out. Boy, you can say that again. Better get the coroner down here. He's still got his watch and his wallet. Guess that rules out robbery. Stabbed 17 times in the chest? I'd say the murderer knew the victim intimately.
We now return to My Dinner with Andre the Giant.
I could never give up my electric blanket. It's cold in New York City. You may argue that this is a waste of energy, but to me, it's worth the comfort because, let's face it, the world is an abrasive place.
I have maybe hours to live and you're wasting them.
We now return to Dateline.
Our story tonight. The guy you think did it, he did it. Now go to bed. Your grandkids are coming tomorrow.
We now return to ST, the Special Terrestrial.
Hi! We now return to the NBA on TNT on LSD.
Man, I'm out my mind!
We now return to Germany's favorite talk show, Das ist gut.
Das ist gut!
Okay, Sunsets. Das ist gut. Sauerkraut. Das ist gut. Die Autobahn. Vroom vroom. Das ist gut.
Oompa Music. Das ist gut. Euthanasia for the mentally feeble. Das ist gut.
Das ist gut is filmed before an audience of the mentally feeble.
God, I wish I could get tickets to that show.
We now return to The Price is Right, now with male models.
Let's look at this beautiful new car, presented by Ken.
I don't want it.
We now return to Slightly Too Early Comedy Club audience member.
Not like when Clinton was in the White House, huh? When Clinton was in the White House, all you needed to vote was a piece of duct tape and...
Yes! Yes!
But things are different with the Republican majority. They're totally in the pocket of the oil companies. I mean, the President of the United States might as well be...
Amen! Why not? Why not, right?
But I guess it could be worse. The other day, my wife asked me if her ass looked fat in her jeans. And I'm like, honey.
Oh, no. Wow. Wow. We now return to Robert Mitchum in Out of Shape, In Shape Guy from the 50s.
Gambling is illegal in this town.
Says who?
Says me. You got a problem with that?
I'm not really sure. Kind of waiting for you to exhale. Actually, yeah, I do have a problem with that.
We now return to Ellen only talks when her guest is talking.
So you want to hear about my movie?
I had a great
weekend
this weekend. I danced all over my house.
Thriller,
I try to dance in every room at least once a
too.
week. I also listen to jazz while I vacuum, which is cool.
Anyway, it comes out Friday, and I got to work with Juliana Margulies.
I think there's like something in the air, like smog or pollen or pollinated smog. Or.
Are you just going to talk over everything?
I love talking on TV. I'll do anything to talk on TV.
We now return to Rocky Dennis the Menace.
What the hell? Oh, it's you. My wife said I'm not allowed to get mad at you anymore.
We now return to Wes Anderson's Pan Up, Pan Down, French song, The End.
Viens, suis-moi, je connais une.
We now return to Girlfriends on Lifetime. Barry was over last night and don't tell me. He left the toilet seat up. Oh, I ran into Frank. It's funny, he fought in Vietnam. He's an exorcist, but there is one thing that terrifies him. Commitment!
And now, back to 2.5 Men.
Now return to Michael McDonald during allergy season.
We now return to The Cosby Show, knowing what we know now. Now return to Game of Thrones on BET.
I got a big-ass coat, chair to sit in, childless cup of wine, and a midget. But I ain't going out there with all them monsters out there!
We now return to the extended director's cut of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie, don't forget what happened to the boy who got everything he ever wanted.
What?
He lived happily ever after. But he did have to earn it. Hint, hint.
Do it, Charlie! I'm not going back to that 4-person bed! Hell, I'll do it if you want!
No, it has to be a child.
We now return to Hard Knocks CFL, training camp with the Toronto Argonauts.
I hope you make it. You're real good.
No way, not as good as you. I hope you make it.
What are you gonna do with all your money?
Oh, probably just save it.
Yeah, that's real smart. Well, back to my book.
We now return to Muppet Babies.
Piggy, I don't think Kermie Jr. is doing so well.
Me! I'm in constant pain!
We now return to 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as read by Norm MacDonald.
'Twas the night before Christmas. Wait, 'twas? What's 'twas? Is that short for it was? What kind of rush are you in, man? You can't just say it was. Oh, you saved a lot of time there, fella. Oh, don't come at me with that it was stuff. I got things to do. Gotta get down to the donut shop. You know, 2 days ago, I was at the donut shop, and I said, hey, donut guy, you got anything warm back there? He says, try the fritters. They were. They were? What does that even mean? They were. You must mean twere. Fritters twere warm. What's that? We're out of time. Oh,
We now return to Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mary. You're doing great with your Braille.
I couldn't have done it without you, Pa.
Why don't you go up to bed and get some sleep, honey? Shh. Honey, you remember where the stool was? Oh, Mary, you're in the kitchen, sweetheart. You're all disoriented. Let me help you. The ladder's right here.
Thanks, Pa.
We now return to America's Next Top Model.
I just don't think you're being fair, Tyra. You don't know what it's like to grow up the way I grew up.
You know what? How dare you? You don't know me. You have no idea where I come from, where I've been, how long I've been there, what I had to do to get from where I was to where I am now!
We now return to cutting in line in front of Italians.
Hey, Copernicus, why don't you navigate yourself to the back of the line with your feet and stand there?
We now return to a show about incest.
We now return to Quantum Creep.
Al, what year is it?
1972.
Cool! I'm gonna go show my penis to some kids. We now return to Blind Flicks, the streaming service for blind people.
I can't believe it's the year 2034, Earth is uninhabitable, and we're hurtling through space to find a place for humanity to start again.
Thankfully, we are Chris Evans and Vanessa Hudgens and have sexy bodies that will make beautiful, racially nuanced babies. I love you, Chris Evans.
I love you too, Vanessa Hudgens. Kiss me.
BBC America presents a damp English detective series like none before.
Oh, it's really almost coming down today.
In a town ravaged by murder and drizzle.
Her socks are only half soggy. The killer can't be far.
Starring an actor who was a Doctor Who, maybe.
I want their boots bagged and sent back to the lab in London, where we have proper raid.
Begging your pardon, Inspector, the last thing we need is a heavy dropper like you meddling in this investigation.
Drizzleton, don't!
Wait, I'm Drizzleton? I thought it was the town.
Drizzleton, a mystery that can't be missed. We now return to Harry Potter and the phone call of awkwardness.
Yeah, Hermione? Hey, it's me, Harry. Remember that time I caught your snitch? Yeah, well, you may want to have your Chamber of Secrets checked because, it's possible I may have given you Hogwarts.
We now return to grainy footage of a potential Bigfoot that will surely spark a lively debate in your household. We now return to Lassie, starring Vin Diesel.
What is it, Lassie? There's a fire down at the old church? And The Rock won't return your texts or phone calls? He totally blew you off backstage at the Kids' Choice Awards? Was he hosting or just presenting? Oh, well, that's why.
We now return to Hulu's Pam and Tommy, Lee Jones.
Baby, are you gonna steer the boat with your penis?
Why would I engage in such foolishness?
We now return to Saving Private Ryan, brought to you without commercial interruption by Mazda. Zoom, zoom. We now return to the post-Roe versus Wade Brady Bunch.
Greg, Marcia, get down here. Ah, you two are such a handful.
Now returns to our 30 for 30 documentary on the Houston Astros cheating scandal.
We knew the Astros were stealing signals. Someone was back there banging on a trash can. We just couldn't figure out who.
Several players were interviewed by the league, but none would reveal the mastermind of this garbage can scheme.